Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome everyone. We have been doing Ramayana Pravachanam globally, especially across North America and also India. Ramayana relevance in modern day using 6 use cases has been the most sought after lecture or pravachana. But one question that came to us is, can you help us by laying out Ramayana in a detailed study format through a series of episodes? So our sincere effort through this program is to first set an introduction to what is Ramayana, where you can find Ramayana, what are the differences between different versions of Ramayana, how do you study Ramayana. Once that foundation is laid, we will take Valmiki Ramayana because this is considered itihasa, that means a true testament of what happened, means historical perspective. Once we take sarga by sarga, we say that what that sarga is saying, what does that knowledge mean for us in our day-to-day life? Because it is very important for us to say that what can we learn from Ramayana? How can we live that Rama Raja? How can we bring Ayodhya to us, within us and surrounding us? Because these are the values and virtues that would make a big difference in modern day life. So that is the context set. We will jump right into it. Ramayana is called itihasa. This is how it happened. We have 3 bodies of knowledge, broadly categorized as Vedas, Puranas and Itihasas. Vedas give the knowledge in a very rule book based form. It's called Prabhu Samhita, Rajavad Bodhayet. It is like wear the seat belt, or a tax code, or an penal code. This is how it is. But lot of us will not be able to connect to that kind of a very rule based knowledge. So we have Puranas. Similarly, when we study whether it is a tax code or penal code or any body of knowledge, we have something called use cases. So Puranas take a friendly use case narrative approach. That's why they are called Sahrit Samhita. They narrate it in Mitravat Bodhayet, a friendly tone. They would take the same seatbelt example and narrate a very friendly way of motivating you to wear the seatbelt, even though you are taking one street up that way and traveling in a 30-kilometer speed. Still, if you end up in a head-on collision, you would be safe. So that is the approach that Puranam takes. Whereas Kavyam, Ramayana and Mahabharatas come under the Kavyam category. They are Kantavad Bodhayas. They have lot of emotion. They are also poetic narration. They would set the context and they blend the emotion in such a way that you become so closely connected to those characters. Even today, Harvard Business Review says that anything learned through this emotional connect of the characters and story form will stick to you for a lifetime. So that is why Ramayana is Kavyam, Kanta Samhita, and gives this eternal knowledge which is Sanatanam, which doesn't change based on the past, present and future. Those values, virtues and leadership qualities can be applied to your day-to-day life even now. That is the primary dimension through which we are going to look through this Ramayana lens. Why Ramayana? Ramayana is relatively simple. It has 7 kandas, means big chapters. Within that, they have smaller chapters called sarga. 500 sargas are there across Valmiki Ramayana. If you take sarga by sarga also, each sarga gives you so much of modern day relevant, very exciting knowledge to you. So we will take that approach. before we go down that sarga by sarga, we wanted to make sure that Ramayana is a treasure chest. That treasure chest set of tools and toolkits will always help you understand what you can get from the life. So let us take a deeper look into Ramayana. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.